There's something in this liquor. Oh yeah, the air is getting thicker.
What's going on, people? It's your boy 3MG, represent 3MG Nation, and I'm here with 3MG Stories. I just got done just recording so much videos today, so you're gonna see some videos with the same outfit, because that's what we do. This week in 3MG Stories is just terrible. I think people may have experienced this one. This shit sucks. You know, I ain't tell my girl this one yet, so she about to know what it is. So this is about the time I farted next to some bad bitches. So yeah, the way this shit happened, man. How this happened? All right. So I don't know about y'all, but I work in a hospital, 12-hour shifts, right? I don't work every day. I work like 2 to 3 days a week, 4 days sometimes, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So my thing is, I don't like using the bathroom in the hospital. When I was doing security in that hospital, I didn't care because I knew my spots, you know what I'm saying? I knew where to go. I knew where to go, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like using the bathroom, even to take like a piss, like take a leak. I'm not a fan of it, like, but I'll do it anyways when I wash my hands, mix it, because like I'm just mad thing. You know, hospitals are pretty dirty is what people may not know, but hospitals are pretty dirty to me in my opinion. But that being said, like, I wasn't a fan of just using number 2 or whatever you want to call it. You know, I wasn't a fan of doing that in the hospital, but and like, you ever build up so much gas and all that shit, like you don't know where to release it. You know what I'm saying? When you're at your job, you're like, yo, unless you own your own office, then you straight. You know, you could just go all day. But I'm not a fan of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna do that while I'm with patients. I ain't gonna be like, how can I help you, man? I ain't gonna do that. That ain't my thing. But I remember, yo, this day was crazy. I drank mad salsa water. My stomach was all fucked up. I took a gas X too, because my stomach was just all messed up, and it made it even worse. So I had to release mad gas. Not only burp, but I had to release mad gas, you know what I'm saying? So how fucked up was it? 12-hour shifts, I couldn't, yo. So my stomach was so tight and it hurt, yo, and it was just crazy. So I leave the hospital and I'm thinking, like, you know what, there's not, you know, outside is windy as shit. It's windy as hell. I'm about to just, you know, as I'm walking, bumping the music, just go like this while I'm walking. Like, I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? So I was gonna be walking, doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? While I'm bumping like Chris Brown and shit, there's something in his liquor. You know, I was gonna do my thing. So, but there was so many people getting out of work too at that time, and you know, it's like 7 o'clock, whatever. So many people outside. I'm like, fuck, man. Like, I'm not gonna do that. So many people getting out of work. I get on the train, right? When I got on the A train coming home, yo, fam, I should have never did this. Like, I usually stand up. I seen that, you know, if people know some of the trains, you have like the seats are against the wall, and then there's the seat that just comes out, you know what I'm saying, that people could sit in the front or behind it, and they got the seats against the wall and it keeps going. So that corner seat, the one that comes out, I was sitting, there was an empty spot in that corner. So when people got up, I actually sat right down there. So basically I'm facing the back of the train, but I'm sitting in that little corner seat. I'll probably have a picture right now just so that you guys see where I was sitting. And I sat there, and people got off the train at a certain stop, right? But mind you, my stomach was turned, but I knew I had to sit down because I didn't want the pressure of me standing up and having to move my stomach. And I couldn't even tuck in my stomach. That's how bloated I was. So I sat down, at least release some of the strain and pressure of my stomach, yo. So when I sat down, you know what I'm saying? Tell me how, like, these females got on, yo. They were, and this is not to say like they were bad, but the fact that they were pretty looking females. So me, I didn't give a fuck. My stomach was killing me. I don't want to hear y'all. I'm listening to Chris Breezy while my stomach is off the sheezy. You know what I'm saying? And I got to release a lot of this sheezy. You know what I'm saying? So these pretty girls came in, like 2 girls came in, and one sat next to me on that the seat that comes out. One sat there, and then one sat in front of me, which was aiming the other way. So they were both talking, giggling about, I don't know whose cock they was sucking. I don't fucking know, or whatever, or whose bitches left their man or whatever. But I'm like this, and I'm like dozing off, mind you, because I'm up, I'm holding in, you know what I'm saying, them gases, you know what I'm saying, it should, every couple seconds the shit wants to come out, but I'm holding my gases, you know, I'm using all my strength, you know what I'm saying, all that strength in my cheeks. I'm like, you're not coming out. So because of that, I was up, but I keep dozing off, yo. I keep dozing off, man. And all of a sudden at the certain stop, I just went like this, like I was like this. And then all of a sudden, moments later, all I heard was like that, yo. I swear to God, yo, the shit just came out, and it sounded wet too. I don't think it was wet. Let me see. I don't think it was, but the shit went like that. Like, the shit just came out mad funny with it, yo, for real. And all of a sudden, I woke up immediately, and I caught like heat flashes, yo. Like, I saw black. Like, I was like, and when I did that shit, I tried to play it off, but as soon as I looked right, the girl looked at me like this. Like, ew. And then the girl who sat in front of me went like that. So being that I was looking kind of cute, you know what I'm saying? I was so embarrassed. Because now they looked at me like Sarah, oh my God. Clara, oh my God. Like they look like fucking these 2 white girls. And they just looked at me like, thank God it wasn't no Puerto Rican chicks. They would have been like, oh my God, nigga, you fucking staying like shit. They would have probably went off on me. But the white girls looked at me and went, but the fucked up shit was I looked at them and went, I tried to act like it wasn't me. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, what the fuck, man? What's going on? Shit. I mean, that shit helped my gas problem, but I was like, oh, whatever. Shit. And I was just like so hot and sweaty, yo. I was sweating bullets after that. And what made it worse? It released like this weird odor, bruh. Why that day I decided to eat a burrito and protein shake, bruh. I ate a spinach burrito, had a protein shake. So they were like, oh my God. And like they just held their nose like, oh my God. And just went, one of them took their iPhone case and went like this, like, oh my God. Like the fucking case was going to do something. They went, hey, nigga. So they were doing like, and the crazy shit was they still sat there to chat. So they were like this every second. Oh my God, so you're going to like Michael Kors? Ew. Oh my God, you're going to Michael Kors? Yeah, I saw this watch. Ew. Like every minute they're talking, they keep looking at me. So I'm like, so I got off like, I think it was Broadway Junction. I got off, man. I got off at that stop and just kind of hurry up and walk. Then the train left and I came back to the stop just to wait for the next train. It was so embarrassing because everything they fucking talked about, they were looking at me. And I was just like, man, shook with it. I was like, oh my God. Because I thought I shitted on myself, honestly. But I really didn't. It was just the fact that I released all that, all that anger. That, yo, all of a sudden, like, yo, bitch, move. Bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm human. Like, the fuck you think? Fucking thought? Like, what the fuck? Man, let a nigga fart. If I need a fart, cuz, let me fart. Shit, you got homeless people coming up to you asking you for money and they smell like bumbow. Why can't I fucking fart and not ask you for money? Is that a problem? You know what I'm saying? You choose to sit here, B. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, B. But I didn't say all that, though. I was just really shitting bricks. I was really hot as fuck. Honestly, my armpits was mad sweaty. Everything on my body was sweaty. Some of my titties was sweaty. Everything, yo. Shit was embarrassing. But I felt like slapping them too, yo. I felt like giving them an ultra combo, yo. Like, stop looking at me, son. Every time y'all talk about something, whether if it's to go to soccer practice or tennis practice or fucking go to a little stupid-ass lounge, you want to look at me. Like, no, you ain't gonna find me there. Stop looking at me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just because I've released some of my demons don't mean nothing. Get over it. You know what I'm saying? But the worst part about it was there was so many people on the fucking train. So they weren't the only ones that heard it. Other people heard it on the train. They went, like, they looked at me. They were like they looked disappointed. And it was just that disappointing. Like, it was that sad. But yeah, that was just one of my stories, man. That shit was terrible. Yo, for real, don't fart next to bad bitches, yo. They don't let that shit go, yo. That shit's crazy. If it was a couple of ugly biddies, I would have been like, yeah, I wouldn't give a fuck. Oh, fuck you. Who you be? What set you rep, bitch? Well, you know what I mean. But hey, fuck it. I don't know if that ever happened to y'all. This shit happened to me too on the elevator. But I mean, shit, a brother can't hold it. That's not good, cuz. That's not good for my itty bitty belly. You know what I'm saying? I gotta release something, yo. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm from NY. That's what we do. Rats all day. Nah, but it's your boy 3MG representing 3MG Nation. Hope you guys enjoy. Leave a comment below. Like this video. Matter of fact, I gotta go hit one right now. I'm out of here. Peace. There's something in it like